Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Well, it's really a pleasure being here this morning to celebrate such a successful improvement delivered to 87th Street and Roberts Road intersection here in Hickory Hills. This project, it really is about collaboration, it's about partnership, and it really highlights our commitment at the Illinois Tollway to make impactful changes that benefit the community and improve the way we travel through this area. It is great to have with us partners in this effort. I'd like to make a few acknowledgments. First, Illinois Tollway Board Director, Melissa Nettemeyer. Today we also have Cook County President, Tony Preckwinkle, and Cook County Commissioner, Stanley Moore. Superintendent of Cook County Department of Transportation and Highways, Jennifer Siskillen. City of Hickory Hills, Mayor Mike Hawley. Village of Justice, Mayor Chris Wasowitz. I'd also like to recognize from Hickory Hills the City Clerk, Joe Stancic, Alderman Henry Kamen, Alderman Brian Waite, Alderman Debbie Ferrero, Alderman Steve Mercropolis, and then from Justice, City Clerk Dave Crowell, and also Trustee Jeff Allen. This morning, we extend, got a few audio checks here.
That's the one. Yep.
Excellent, thank you. So this morning, we extend our sincere gratitude to everyone that has been involved in the design, gratitude to everyone involved in the design and construction of the bridges, including the engineers, the construction companies, and the workers. This project really shows how collaboration between state, county, and local governments can enhance safety, mobility, and quality of life for our communities. And from the start of this construction, we set out to transform aging bridges into new, resilient structures designed to last well into the future. Our goal was not just to enhance transportation along this corridor, but also to enrich the lives and connections of those in the surrounding communities. And as you can hear from the noise behind me, this is a very well-traveled intersection. So what we did today was bring in a reality of what was envisioned. Altogether, the nearly $53 million project completed on time and within budget delivered 2 new bridge spans over 87th Street and Roberts Road, which went to replace older structures with stronger and safer bridges designed for a 75-year lifespan. This work was part of the Illinois Tollway Central Tri-State Project, one of the largest and most complex infrastructure efforts in this region. Through it all, I will highlight that collaboration was the key to success. Cook County provided the $5.7 million investment in intersection improvements that were seamlessly integrated into our plans, improving traffic flow, accessibility, and pedestrian safety. Hickory Hills, through an intergovernmental agreement, transformed the underbridge space into something truly special, as we are all witnessing here today. A community destination is what you see. With public input and agency coordination, what is done here is that we have transformed what was once a vacant gravel lot beneath the bridge into an inviting public space, gathering place with accessible walkways, fitness equipment, and chess tables, a space that welcomes people of all ages. And our partners in Justice, Bridgeview, and the Roberts Park Fire Department all play vital coordination, communication, and keeping this corridor moving safely during the construction period. Together we built more than bridges, we built some vital connections. Connections between communities, between agencies, and between infrastructure and the people who use it every day. This project brings major safety improvements with ADA equipment, enhanced lighting, bridge design to improve drainage. We have also delivered traffic and capacity gains with new turn lanes. We've also introduced innovative materials like the transparent acrylic noise walls, reducing traffic noise. On behalf of the Illinois Tollway, I really want to thank everyone that is here to make this project possible. Our partners in Cook County, the Department of Transportation and Highways, Hickory Hills, also Justice and Bridgeview, and the entire project team. Together, we've delivered safer, stronger, and more of a connected region. Congratulations to everyone involved. This is more than just infrastructure. Again, it's a testament to our coordination. Now it's my pleasure to introduce Cook County Board President Tony Preckwinkle.
Good morning, everybody. I'm grateful to the Illinois Tollway Executive Director, Rouse, for inviting me here today. And I'm pleased to join you in celebrating another successful partnership with the Illinois Tollway. I want to acknowledge our own Commissioner Moore, Stan Moore, who's Chair of Transportation for our county, Tollway Director and Willow Springs Village President, Melissa Niedermeyer, Hickory Hills Mayor, Michael Howley, Bridgeview Mayor Steve Landeck, Justice Mayor Chris Wasowitz, and Jennifer Siskillen, who's Superintendent of the Cook County Department of Transportation and Highways, and her entire team. Every day, more than 30,000 residents drive through this intersection on their way to work, school, doctor's appointments, running errands, and most importantly, back home to their families. On the expressway above us, more than 167,000 tollway users are doing the same. Under the Move Illinois program, the Illinois Tollway and the Cook County Department of Transportation and Highways reimagined what this bridge replacement project could deliver. They recognize that the decisions made today will serve generations to come. The collaboration resulted in improved mobility and safety for Cook County residents, both on and off the tollway system. The tollway doubled the length of the I-294 bridges, eliminated a bottleneck, and created a unique community space. Residents from neighboring Hickory Hills, Justice, and Bridgeview now have ADA-compliant sidewalks, new right turn lanes, upgraded lighting, traffic signals, and new interconnect systems. The improvements will save travelers time, and new safety measures can save lives. They'll also help Cook County residents and visitors get to their destinations more quickly and safely. This project was a team effort, combining the resources of local governments and the tollway to ensure its success. The county contributed $5.7 million in improvements to 87th Street and Roberts Roads. And of course, the tollway made a $50 million bridge investment. I'm grateful. I'd like to commend our Superintendent of the Department of Transportation and Highways, Siskillen, and her team for recognizing what can be accomplished by working together. I'm grateful to our partners at the Illinois Tollway, Hickory Hills, Justice, and Bridgeview for embarking on this major transportation project with us and leveraging this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to build a transportation system that works better for their residents. Together, we build stronger communities, a stronger county, and a stronger region. And now it's my pleasure to introduce Hickory Hills Mayor, Michael Howley.
Well, good morning. On behalf of the City of Hickory Hills, I want to personally thank the leadership of the Illinois Tollway and Cook County for putting this amazing project together. Welcome to a very unique section of Hickory Hills, as you can all see. Who would have thought that a public recreation space could be created underneath a tollway roadway? It's quite amazing. About 5 years ago or so, when the tollway engineers first approached the city of Hickory Hills and said they had an idea for a public recreation space underneath the tollway road. We kind of thought they were crazy. It's hard to overstate what this area looked like prior to what you're seeing today, but it was basically a huge cement abutment with very limited visual sight lines, kind of a dangerous intersection. And tollway engineers and Cook County engineers realized that they needed to improve the safety on the ground. With this bridge improvement for this wonderful tollway improvement above us, they saw an opportunity for a recreational space that we're all underneath right now. It might seem a little bit loud, but for folks like us who live near the tollway, even with those sound walls, we've kind of gotten accustomed to the white noise of the road, and then also our fine city of Hickory Hills happens to be in the flight pattern of Midway Airport, so we're used to this white noise. We're tough that way. But the beauty of this location is just to our north, we have our recreational trail, Prairie Pond, where we have many residents who, including myself, who walk their dog, bicycle, and the tollway and the city officials, Sue Lear, our public works director, our assistant public works director, Chris is here. They had a vision for linking this area with our Prairie Pond path, and we've seen more and more residents from our town and adjacent towns enjoying this space, utilizing the Prairie Pond path and then coming down here for relaxation, play a game of checkers, or do some exercise over with the exercise equipment just immediately behind in front of me. But with all that said, we just truly appreciate the 5 or 6 years that this has all come together. The hard work and dedication of all these very creative and innovative engineers and program managers from both the Tollway and Cook County. On behalf of myself, our city council, and the residents of Hickory Hills, we want to thank you, and we very, very much welcome this space in our community. Thank you all.
I'd now like to invite up Cook County Commissioner Stanley Moore.
Good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to join you today, to be alongside the Illinois Tollway, the city of Hickory Hills, and our neighboring communities of Justice and Bridgeview. Before I begin, I want to extend my sincere thanks to my president, Cook County Board President Tony Preckwinkle. Give her a round of applause. I also want to thank, for our collaboration, Illinois Tollway Executive Director Rouse for her vision and her partnership, and also to the Cook County Department of Transportation and Highways Superintendent Sis Killian. Give her a round of applause as well. Thank you. This project represents what happens when government works together in collaboration with vision and shared commitment. We create real benefits for the people that we serve. Cook County originally requested that the Tollway redesign this bridge, but not only to rebuild an aging structure, but to seize an opportunity to improve one of the busiest intersections along 87th Street and Robert Road. Through this partnership, we now have a fully reconstructed bridge, part of the Tollway's Move Illinois Capital program that supports safer travel, improved traffic flow, and new, more welcoming community space below. This bridge project represents an investment of more than $50 million, with Cook County's contributing $5.7 million. Our continued partnership with the Illinois Tollway allows us to maximize every dollar, ensure our investments strengthen neighborhoods, promote economic development, and improve mobility for residents and businesses alike. Today, we're not just celebrating concrete and steel, we're celebrating collaboration and community. I want to thank you to the Illinois Tollway, to Mayor Mike Holly, to the City of Hickory Hills, and to all our partners who made this achievement possible. Together, we are proving that progress is strongest when it is shared, and that we invest in collaboration and we invest in our communities. Thank you so much.
Next, we'll hear from Superintendent of Cook County Department of Transportation and Highways, Jennifer Siskillen.
Good morning. Thank you, Executive Director Rouse, for the invitation. As you had mentioned, I'm Sis Killen, the Superintendent of Transportation and Highways. I would like to extend my thanks to the entire Tollway team as we're all here to celebrate the completion of what you have heard over and over, a very collaborative project. I am grateful to Madam President for her leadership, her commitment to intentionality, and the value of partnership. Each one of these tools serve as a guide to Cook County's investments. It is her vision and her challenge to me and my team to reimagine how we deliver projects for the residents and businesses of Cook County. This project is just one of many successful projects that Cook County has undertaken with the Illinois Tollway as their partner for the last decade plus. The common element to each of those projects is the way we can leverage the timing, the scope, the funding resources to not only advance, but enhance the regional projects on the tollway system. We have solidified pathways to partner with our local communities and work together to include those critical off-system improvements, and for this particular project, those directly beneath the Central Tri-State Main Line. As we've heard, this project is more than just a bridge reconstruction. It is more than just an intersection project. It is a project that capitalized on a once-in-a-century opportunity to provide improved mobility and safety for what we see in a very busy Hickory Hills intersection as the Tollway advances its program. The reconstruction of the bridges overhead created the ability to remove the center piers at the street level that once obstructed sight lines. It limited the number of vehicles that could queue up in a turn lane waiting for their chance to turn, and it allowed for the extension of narrow travel lanes. The coordinated design allowed for the reconfigured intersection, which in addition to adding turn lanes, we were lengthening those to move vehicles out of the path of through traffic. Congestion and travel time delays were reduced, new drainage and lighting systems were installed, and pedestrian mobility was significantly improved. Celebrating Cook County's nearly $6 million contribution went beyond these traditional project design elements. We've heard and celebrate that the residents from Hickory Hills and neighboring Justice and Bridgeview are benefiting from this beautiful community open space that was envisioned through the innovative reuse of a reclaimed area as a result of the intersection reconfiguration. As a result of the strong partnership with our local elected officials and agency partners, we have yet again demonstrated the benefit in working together. I am pleased that with the completion of construction that we celebrate here today, now our Cook County residents and business visitors have the chance to experience it. Thank you.
So in closing this morning, first you've had the opportunity to hear of all the benefits in which this project has brought to this community. I want to thank you all for joining us to celebrate what we've accomplished together, and thank you to everyone whose hard work and collaboration made this achievement possible. This project shows again that when we work together, we can create unique spaces that not only move people from point A to B, but also to bring people together. We look forward to seeing this area thrive for generations to come. Thank you so much for coming out and celebrating.